Hi everyone, welcome to Château Gaffeliere. Good to be back in Saint-Emilion appellation, just down the road from the town, Saint-Emilion. And we're lucky enough to be joined by the director of Château Gaffeliere, Thomas Sube.
Yes.
Thank you for having me today.
It's a pleasure.
Been nice talking a little bit beforehand. So a little bit of history about this family, because very popular family, well-known family here in Saint-Emilion and Bordeaux.
Yeah.
Do you know?
It's probably the family Mallet Roquefort, and it's maybe the oldest family in Saint-Emilion, because they settled down here in La Gaffeliere in 1705. So it's more than 300 years.
Wow.
So it's a ninth generation now.
Yeah.
So it's quite incredible.
Yeah,
and they are so nice.
So it's still the same family from the 17th.
Exactly,
hundreds.
the same family, and now it's Alexandre.
Yeah.
Who is 49, and the father still there. He's still living at home. He's 88 now, and it's a long story. And you can see the family tree. The family tree starts in 1066.
Oh.
It's a long story. You have an English branch and you have a French branch.
Yes.
And so have a look, but it's quite incredible. The story is quite incredible.
Yeah. It is amazing.
Yeah.
And also the chateau is quite incredible too. Château Gaffeliere.
Yeah. So La Gaffeliere is well known, of course, and we are the situation is quite incredible, because we are between Ozone, Pavie, Pavie-Maquin, Bel-Air-Monange, and so on. So the soils are incredible, and the story. And if you taste the old vintages of Gaffeliere from the 40s and the 50s, it's quite incredible, and so it's a very nice property.
Yeah, cool. No, I do like La Gaffeliere. I try and buy the Primeur pretty much every year. So I'm looking forward to tasting it. So we've got 3 different wines to taste today. We've got Château Armens. And Château Armens, it's about, what would you say, how far from here?
Oh, it's about 7 kilometers from here.
Yeah.
And it belongs to the family. It's younger. It's belonged to the family since 1998.
Okay.
The family bought this estate in 1998. The soils and the terroir are totally different, of course. But Alexandre, the son, starts to work on this property. Yeah. And it's the same philosophy than La Gaffeliere. We want to produce wine very elegant, very smooth, and very approachable wines.
Yeah.
But with a different terroir, so a different style, of course. But the philosophy has to be the same.
Okay, great. And it drinks a little younger.
Yes, but you can drink it younger, or you can keep it for 10, 15 years if you want. Maybe not 30 or 40 years, like Gaffeliere, of course. But it's very approachable. And all the people who taste Château Armens say, it's very nice. And the most important thing, is to finish easily the bottle. So you can buy another one.
Yeah, sure.
You want to taste it?
Yeah, well, let's try.
Okay. So we are on the vintage 2015, which is a great vintage, but a special vintage. In fact, in Bordeaux, we used to say that in Bordeaux the 15, the 16 are incredible. That's true. But the 15 is not very typical from Bordeaux, because it's very hot, very, very hot. And so we have different expression in the wine compared to 16, but it's very, very elegant and very, very nice to taste now.
Yeah.
So Armens, in fact, is composed by 85% of Merlot and 15% of Cabernet Franc. And you know that we produce a first wine, which is the Château Armens, And we have a second label, which is Fleur d'Armens.
Okay.
And the Château Armens, in fact, we have more than 25 hectares. And the first wine, Château Armens, the great wine, is done with around 7 to 8 hectares, which are the better.
Okay.
With a very good clay, you know.
Yeah.
And so we select, it's a plot by plot management, in fact. And we select the parcel, and we do the first wine in the very nice parcels.
Yeah, cool. It's a big property for Saint-Émilion.
For Saint-Émilion, it's quite big. Yeah, you know that the average in Saint-Émilion for property is around 5 hectares, 5 to 6 hectares.
Yeah.
So it's more than 25. So it's quite big.
Yeah.
So you say you can see that the nose is very fruity and
yeah, lots of good fruit there.
What is interesting, in fact, that you know that the wine here, the family doesn't want to produce wine very heavy, you know, very concentrated, very too woody, you know. So when you taste this wine, it's very elegant. You know, you have many aromas in the mouth, but it's smooth. You know, this is the most important thing, and you can drink it with even young like that, or you can keep it for 5-10 years.
Yeah, very easy to drink, very approachable.
Exactly,
and you can drink it alone or with food. I imagine. What kind of food would you pair this with?
Rugby.
Yeah, of course.
No, I'm laughing.
Rugby's important.
To see a match of with a match of rugby is perfect.
Yeah.
But which kind of food? So it's difficult to say that, because I prefer, for example, this kind of wine with pork, for example. But maybe you prefer with beef. You know. Yeah. So it's complicated to say exactly what kind of food you can.
Yeah.
But
cool.
It's up to you to decide. You know?
Sure. Try it all.
Yeah, but you can taste it with many kind of food, of course. For the aperitif, for example, for beef, with cheese, with so many things.
Yeah, great.
Yeah,
very good wine. You guys are going to enjoy this. It's very approachable, drinking really well now, and really nice on the nice fruity flavors come through there. And like you say, not heavy with the wood.
Yeah,
don't even notice it.
And the more you keep it in your wine, in your glass, the more the aromas arrives, you know, and so it's very nice. And you have a good finish with a good fruit, you know.
Yeah.
Quite long finish and very nice.
Lovely, cool. Well, that's nice. Thank you for that. The stories on Château Armens, and very good wine.